isn't right.
You know what? I mean, I honestly, I feel your pain though. I feel your pain because I know what, in a sense, I know what you're going through. I wouldn't, and I pray that you because I know how people will come to you, and one of the worst things that I hear when people lose their job, and I don't even want to hear it because I heard it too many times. Well, God has something better for you. Look, I don't want to hear that right now because I just lost my job. But if there's one thing that I can tell you from experience is that whatever you were at, it wasn't for you. It wasn't for you because no matter how much you would have turned things around, something would always be nagging and pricking and trying to knock you off of where you are right now. So I'm going to ask the people on RSBN. I'm going to ask the people in the Spreaker. I'm going to ask the people on Periscope. I'm going to ask them to pray for you to make sure that things turn out right. I really want you to find a job right now. I mean, look, I've been without a job for the last 2 years. And I have prayed and asked God to take care of me and my family. Because, we're men, though. We got to take care of family. We got to take care of family.
I was talking, things are going well, and not to toot my own horn, but I was really good. Nothing really, I guess, technically does have to do with my college degree, but I was really good at my job. I liked it. I liked my guests. I liked the interaction because I felt that I had the personality to get that done, and I was saving up to buy a vehicle. I don't have one, by the way, but and what I was going to do is, I was going to go home over the Christmas holiday. I couldn't buy a vehicle, but I was going to rent one and surprise mom and dad and everything. Well, I can't do that now, and I'm telling you, that's. And
well, you know what? Honestly, the thing is though. And you might not want to hear this. Maybe you weren't supposed to be there. Maybe you weren't supposed to be there at this time. You might have to accept that fact at this particular time. And honestly, if you are supposed to be there, a way is always going to be made. Look, as many things that I have gone through in the last 2 years, the one thing that I won't do is rush whatever I'm supposed to do. And I know that you've probably been there the same way that I'm getting ready to tell you right now. There are things that we desire that we just can't have. But if it comes to us, it comes to us. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay? So for right now, maybe this is not for you. Maybe something else is on the way. But I'm not going to be like that cliche. Because I know how I felt when I lost my job. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear all that mess. But I am telling you from experience, everything is going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine, my man. All right? Believe it. Everything's going to be fine. I got to let you go. But thank you for calling in. All right. 202-470-6738. 202-470-6738. We have 302 calling in on the line. How you doing, 302?
I'm doing fine, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. What's your name?
My name is Paul. I've called you before. By the way, thank you for your service. I was in the Air Force also in a little group called Red Horse.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Anyway, I did my time during but anyway, I need a little point of clarification. 2 days ago, you had played an excerpt from a Canadian journalist who broke it down to the mainstream media about what was going on in Aleppo.
Yeah.
Okay, so I researched that, went through CKLW in Canada, got to see the whole thing, saw them all get up and walk out after she laid them out. 4 o'clock last night, John Kerry comes on my Sirius radio and says about the atrocities going on in Aleppo.
Yeah, I know he did. I know.
And then the man wants to talk about it today. But if they didn't have any observers on the ground 2 days ago.
Yeah. Look, Kerry was lying. Kerry was lying. Kerry was lying. Barack Obama's lying. I mean, they're trying to clean up their mess. and they're trying to make their side. They're trying to make their side the side of saviors when they really aren't. And thanks for your call. They're trying to make the Barack Obama's side, that they went in there and tried to save the Syrian people and stuff. No, that's not how it happened. That's not how it happened. And they're saying that Assad is killing the people now. There's no proof. There's no proof of these things. The only proof that we have that's for real is that the rebels were the ones that were killing Christians, and Barack Obama sided with these rebels, trained them, spent millions and millions of dollars to train like maybe 6, I think, 4 to 6. That's the truth. You want the truth? That's the truth. He trained the rebels to fight against Assad. But remember, these rebels, he trained some rebels, but the rebels that were killing the Christians were not on the side of Assad. But that's the way that Obama and Kerry have been spinning it. 678. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Main video calling from Atlanta.
What's up? How you doing?
Well, second time caller. It's just fresh air just to President-elect today. Not like our president today with all the PC and then the little stutters he puts out, and then comes the PC lives. I mean, it just drives you crazy, don't it?
Drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. That's what it drives me.
And, when is it going to stop? I guess the 20th, right?
We'll see. We'll see. Well, because look, listen, all this is going to be done in the next 30 days, 34, 35 days. All of it's going to be done. So we don't have anything to worry about, right? We don't have anything to worry about.
I remember Bush in his last 4 years. He didn't do anything like this.
No, he didn't.
The media sat there. No, he didn't. The media attacked him like he was crazy, and he wouldn't stand up, wouldn't take them on. We finally got to do. I mean, you take Josh Earnest yesterday. He got schooled by Trump. He got schooled by him. And it was nice to see that. You finally see somebody stand up and take it on. I mean,
I just can't believe that. Well, I mean, actually, we should believe, but I just can't believe that they are that avid of defending what we already know is a lie. They are defending what we already right.
And it's got to stop. I mean, something's got to. How long have I been? 8 years. I've been listening to Barack Obama, and I gave him a month after he was elected. 1 month to see what he's going to be. Somebody great, would do great for the people. Right. And then after a month, you could tell which direction he was going. I mean, and I didn't vote for him, but I gave him a chance.
I ain't either. Hey, man, thanks for your call. Hey, Hutch, are you on the line? Man, this is ridiculous. Seriously, it is. 202-470-6738. 202-470-6738. I just tried to call Hutch again. Hutch, if you're on there, just call in. All right. 202-470-6738. Barack Obama. Did y'all see that press conference that Barack Obama put out there earlier today? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that press conference? Hey, Hutch, are you on the line? No? All right. Hutch, just call in on the 202 line, man. Did y'all see that press conference that Barack Obama did today with, and he answered the only people that he wanted to answer? You know what? I'm getting messages from all over the place, and people know that I'm trying to do a show, and I'm getting messages all over the place. And right now, it's frustrating me. It's frustrating me because I'm getting late messages. Look, I'm all right. 202-470-6738. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody. Let me take this call. 518. 518. You're on the line. How you doing?
Hello. How are you?
I'm
this
fine,
is Joanne
darling.
from New York.
I'm fine. How you doing?
Good. Just really, really upset with this Russia stuff. I
I'm
can't
upset
take
too.
listening to it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They don't look at when Hillary went and stole the election from Bernie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, on all the stuff she did. They only want to talk about this Russian hacking thing. Drive me crazy.
Well, I tell you this, every time when I watch all this Russia stuff and the administration throw that stuff up there, I'm like, this is beyond ridiculous. They're throwing it up there. They don't have any proof. They don't know where this information is coming from. The CIA doesn't want to sit in front of Congress. It's ridiculous that they're and then CNN is throwing up all these new headlines every 5 minutes about, and they're trying to make it real. And then the questions that they asked their guests, they asked their guests these questions like it is a real story, and it's really not a real story. They don't know if the Russians hacked the DNC. They don't know that. They don't know.
And
that.
it just makes me want to scream because I'm so angry about it. But I wanted to tell you that I heard you on the radio today, and you were awesome.
Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And I hope you get more and more of the radio and everything, and more shows and everything like that. Good luck to you. You're the best.
Well, thank you, dear. Thank you for calling in, and make sure that you make this a weekly thing. I want you to call in again, okay?
Okay, I will. Right. Take care.
All right, bye-bye. 202-470-6738. 202-470-6738. Let me see. We got 740. 740. Merry Christmas. You're calling in on the Wayne Dupree Show. Okay. 201. You're calling in on the Wayne Dupree Show. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Wayne, it's Debbie.
Hey, Debbie. How are you?
I'm good. How's it going?
It's a rough night.
It kind of seems like a long day.
Yeah, it's
technical difficulty. Hutch out the road.
Yeah,
I just called to say hi.
Well, thank you, dear. I appreciate you calling in. Make my night feel a little bit better.
By the way, I listened to you this morning.
How'd you like it? How'd you like it?
Oh my God, it was awesome.
Good.
It was just so cool. I jumped wild. People are like, "Who's that?" I'm like, Wayne Dupree. I'll get you some new fans in Jersey. But listen, I'm going to go. I just wanted to say congratulations.
Thank you.
And have a good evening.
All right. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much.
Take care, honey.
All right.
Bye-bye.
202-470-6738. 202-470-6738. I did not even get a link for the YouTube for RSBN. So right now, I don't know if I'm on RSBN or not. I don't have a link to give out to anybody. But if we are, just share the link. If you catch us online, please just share the link. No, it is not on. Okay. All right. So we're not on RSBN from what somebody just said on Periscope. We're not on RSBN tonight. 408. So just share the show. Okay. Share the show where we are right now. And let's see, we got Carrie calling in. Hey, Carrie, how you doing?
Mr. Dupree.
Turn down your radio in the background.
I did.
Okay. I heard it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
That's okay.
You were too quick, man.
All right.
Brother, man, I hear you. I hear my brother. He's got all that pressure. It's all right, man. We got 34 more days, man. 34 more days. And
that's what it is, 34. That's right, 34. There we go.
Mr. Dupree had everybody.
Yep.
I mean, he didn't hold nothing back. He brought in Mr. Bailey. He brought in Dan. And he had Miss Rush on. I mean, it was just like he said in the first half of this show.
Hold on for a second. Hold on, Carrie. I just got a message from Mom RSBN, and she said, actually, she just sent me a link, so I'm going to click on that link and send it out. So you just keep on talking.
34 more.
I got a link to the. I got a link. Then we are live. Okay, we are live on RSBN. So you keep on going, and I'm going to put this out while you going.
You do what.
Thank you for the kind words, man.
No problem. Look, man. Look, folks. Look, what we're seeing from the president, from the person that's calling himself the 44th president of the United States of America, is they are scared to death. They are losing control. They are about to lose their bully pulpit. The media is flat out lying, and they're trying to make us jump. But folks, look at the 45th president elect. He's cool and calm. He's in control. So you know what, everybody, we just need to follow his example. Just be cool and calm. And while everybody cries that the sky is falling, that the earth is going to die, that the earth is going to burn, just stay cool and calm, and just keep just know 34 more days, which means tomorrow, 33 more days. It's over and done with. These people can't do anything. They are out the door. They're going to get their own little private personal office. It's going to be a 6x8 office. They'll have their own private little bathroom in their office. They'll have their own private little bed. Hey, you know what? They'll even have a valet service. People will come and pick them up and take them wherever they need to go to, and they'll even have room service delivered to their room. We will make sure that they'll take. You
better tell the truth. You better tell the truth. You got these people thinking that they're getting. I mean, I know what you're talking about, but you sound like Club Med, man. You better bring it down now. You bring it down.
Mr. Dupree, I'm just being nice. I'm just trying to look on the bright side.
There's a bright side somewhere, though.
We gotta give them something to look forward to.
I give them something. I give them something. A foot in the hello. That's what I give them.
Bye, out the door. Bye. Oh, and like you said the other night, don't forget to take the mother-in-law with you.
That's right. That's right. We don't. No. Take all the roaches. Take all the roaches.
Bye. See ya.
I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to the RSBN audience. Hello, people. How are you? Hope that you enjoyed our president-elect, Mr. DJT. I call him DJT, but we're talking about President-elect Donald Trump. We are live on RSBN or on the RSBN YouTube channel. We're live on Periscope. So we got them both going at the same time, and we're also live on Spreaker. So we got them 3 going on. We had a great time today on WCBM, and I want to thank the RSBN crowd. A couple of you called in and made the whole show great. Honestly, you really made the whole show great. You took time out of your busy schedule, and that means a lot. That means a lot that you would take time out of your busy schedule to call in and to listen to the show from what it looked like on the video. We had about 10,000 people that have viewed since this morning, and now that could fill up an arena. But for that radio show or for that radio network, WCBM AM, because they are sort of coming into the social media platform type of thing, that was probably bigger than what they've had in a long time. Actually, the guy that was running it was like, we've never had this before. He was like, man, we got people all over. We got people joining this chat room from the East Coast to the West Coast, from overseas. We got people. I said, I told you. We have a reach. We have a reach, and we like to talk to that reach. We like to explain things to the reach. We want people to know that we are here, and that we know what's going on. We see what's going on in our government. And Carrie, we aren't going to let any one of them get off scot-free.
No, sir.
We're going to hold them accountable, right? We're going to hold them accountable.
Watch this. And first, before I touch on this, let me tell you explain to you all what that meant today for Mr. Dupree and for you, RSBN, and for us. okay? Because all the talent that was on there was common folk, ordinary folk, not professional people. Okay, you had Mr. Dupree. Now, Mr. Dupree, you're very professional, but you're not making a living at being on the radio.
I want
That's
to.
what I mean by professional.
I want to.
Oh, brother, don't make me use the upgrade word now. Okay, all right. Now, Mr. Bailey called in from his job.
Yes.
Miss Rush called in from his job.
Yes.
From her job, rather. I'm just going to assume. Was Adams? Mr. Adams
Dan
called
Adams,
in.
yep. Mm-hmm.
I believe Mr. Dan Adams called in from his job. So, I mean, and we all...
We ran the gambit, man. We ran the gambit.
Then we had Diamond and Silk.
Oh, my God.
On.
That's right. Hutch Bailey Jr.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Hutch, if you are out there, get your ass on here. Hutch Bailey Jr.
Bailey.
Hutch Bailey Jr. If you are out there, get your ass on this show. I don't care what you got to do. You call you get on a regular phone and call 202-470-6738.